Hello friends, today we teach the concepts of light and heavy. Okay, we know about which one thing is heavy and which one thing is light in weight. Which one thing is heavy in weight and which one thing is light in weight. So I give you example, this bottle and this flower. Okay, this bottle is steel bottle, so this is so heavy, but the flower is light in weight, so this one is heavy and this one is light in weight. I give you example, this is the stone like you see patthar. Okay, this is the stone, and this side one balloon. So you see balloon in light in weight, but the stone is heavy in weight, but the balloon is light in weight. So you write here, this is heavy, so H stands for heavy and L stands for light. Heavy, light. Concept of heavy and light. Okay, this one is football and this one is small. So this is heavy in weight, but this one is light in weight. So here write which one is heavy. So H stands for heavy and L stands for light. Heavy, light. Heavy, light. Understand all of you? Which one is heavy and which one is light? Okay. Now my next concept is big and small. I have two bottles. This is small bottle, but this one is big bottle. So I draw the bottle here. This one is small and this one is big. So which one is small stands for S and which one is big stands for B. Big bottle, small bottle. Big bottle, small bottle. Here small bottle, big bottle. So S stands for small bottle and B stands for big bottle. Okay, I have so many examples. This one big one purse and this one small one purse. So this thing is big and this one is small. Here big, small. Okay, I have two books. This one is big, but this one is small according their sizes. This one is big in size and this one is small in size. So this is big and small. Big and small. I have two boxes. This one big box and this one small one. So according their sizes, big, small. Big, small. Okay, I will draw here big box and small box. Okay, this one is big one. So here we write B stands this one is big in their size, and this one is small hanky. This one is big because it is called scarf, but this one is small according their size, so that is called hanky. So you understand which one is big and which one is small? Okay. At your notebook, you will draw some pictures and write which one is big and which one is small. Okay. First example is box. This one is big box, and this one is small box. So you write here which one is big. So B stand for big. B is stand for big one, and S is stand for small one. This one is big box and this one is small box. Look here also. This one is big box, but this one is small. So big and small, big and small. First example is complete. Now you write second example is big bottle, okay, and small bottle. Your water bottle. Okay, so tell me which one is big and which one is small. You write here S stands for small and B stands for big. Small, big. Small, big. Okay, now you make here big one notebook. Here small book. Okay, so which one is big and which one is small? This notebook is big, so we write here B stands for big one, and here we write small. Look here also, this one is big and this one is small. Big, small. Here also big, small. B for big, S for small. Okay. So on your notebook you write like this, and you try so many examples at your home, like your father's shirt. With this one is so big na, and your shirt is small. So you take chair also, big chair, small chair. Table also, big table, small table. Bottle also, small bottle and big one bottle. You have box also, big box, small box. You have purse also, your mama purse, big one purse and small one purse. Okay. So this is the concept of big and small. Okay. In your previous classes, you write 1 to 10. So again we write 1 to 10 on your notebook. So take out your notebook and write with me. Numbers 1 to 10. Numbers 1 to 10. You write here heading numbers 1 to 10 and write with me. Speak and write. Okay. So this is your notebook. This is the blocks. Here we write T O. This is tens and ones. Okay. First we write number 1, standing line All of you write standing line. Yes. Now you write number 2, half curve and slipping line. All of you write number 2. Yes. Now write here half curve and half curve. Number 3. All of you write number 3. Now here write slanting, slipping and standing line. This is number 4. Okay, here we write slipping line, standing line and half curve. This is number 5. Okay, now write half curve and circle. This is number 6. Slipping line and slanting line, number 7. Half curve and half curve, number 8. Then number 9. Standing line and half curve. Then 1, 0, 10. This is your counting 1 to 10. How many times we write number 1 to 10? 4 times. 8, 1 page. You write full page, write 4 times. Here again tens, again ones and write full 1 to 10. Okay, again write with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 1, 0, 10. Okay, on your notebook you write 4 times 1 to 10. Numbers 1 to 10. Okay, first we recognize the numbers. This is number 1. How to write number 1? Standing line. This is number 2. How to write number 2? Half curve and slipping line. This is number 3. How to write number 3? Half curve and half curve. This is number 4. How to make number 4? Slanting line, slipping line and standing line. This is number 4. Number 5. How to make number 5? Slipping line, standing line and half curve. This is number 5. Number 6. Half curve and circle. Number 7. Slipping line and slanting line. Number 8. Half curve and half curve. Number 9. Standing line and curve. And number 10. Standing line and oval shape, not circle. This is oval shape. This is number 1, 0, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0, 10. Okay. And on your notebook you write 4 times 1 to 10 and concept big and small also with example and with picture. Okay. So this lecture is over. Bye bye. See you next lecture.